So Key, I know you're doing your music thing, man. So what's going on, man? Let the people know what's going on, what they can look for out there.
Well, actually, I'm working on a few projects right now. You guys can check out. Look forward to seeing some music coming out with the legendary DJ King Assassin, which was actually Tupac's DJ. I went down to Northern California to link with him and do some music. I knew him about a few years now. We finally got together and got some stuff going, you know. He actually complimented me. He said I'm the female Tupac because how fast I worked in the studio. It shocked him.
Yeah. You do work hard, man.
I got down, you know.
You're a serious writer, man. I know, man. I know. You're a serious writer, man. I always used to trip on that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to hear it, man. I can't wait. Looking forward to hearing that. You know.
Yeah. And I got I'm all over Spotify, and I got working on some videos and some new music as well. And it's more like an introduction that I'm shooting. You know, it'll be shot kind of like a documentary, but it's kind of be like the introduction, you know, of who I am. That's what I'm working on that, so people are gonna be able to look forward to that, and you know, actually a couple reality shows too. You know,
so too many hard days, huh?
Too many hard days, yeah. You know it, you know.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah. I can't wait to check this out, man. You know, because you know, you've always been one of my favorite writers, man. As far as people I know, you know, I mean, like, man, you know, your wordplay, man, is way cool to me, man. You know, and yeah, looking forward to it.
This is a Jean-Pierre Productions.
I go off on the track, call it derail. They wanna see me sing, but like a boat I sail. Best be on my team, that's a wise tale. Killing these haters with my grind like they face pale. I wanna bring you heaven, while they bring you hell. Got bars so insane I can't get a bell. Speaking my name like a snitch, they just gotta tell. Saying I ain't ish, I am it smell. Bring light to your dark, pulling off the veil. Pushing this ish like a cart, cause it's gonna sell. X wanna stay on me like a hangnail, but I send them off, call it rush mail. I'm hungry for the game, where's my lunch pail? And I'm
So with that being said, so how you feeling about this music game and what's going on right now in the music scene as far as rap and R&B and rock for that matter?
Well, with the music right now, I feel like, me personally, I miss the feeling in music. You know, there's not a lot of artists that are putting feeling behind music anymore, and I want to see more of that actually. And I hope a lot more artists start stepping out their box and, you know, digging in and really bringing something out that can touch someone. You know, I do have to give a shout out to J. Cole and stuff though, because he does, you know, dig in.
So
and,
that's
you know.
so that's one of the people you digging right now.
Yeah, because he actually said something, you know, and I like that. I respect that. He's lyrical, you know, and I love to listen to lyrics of all kinds of music. You know, I love all kinds of music, and I'm looking for something to touch me as when I'm, you know, the listener. Because I like all kinds of genres of music. You know, there's nothing I won't play. You know, because something can hit me anywhere. I love, you know, love songs and all that.
You think your music will take like those type of routes?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like you dabble with other genres of music. I don't even like to say genres,
because that's putting us in the box, right?
Yeah. I really try to bust that out of my game, man. Because I don't like that, man. But that's how
how they look at it. They want to know what whoever you relate to,
whoever they is,
right. Whoever they is,
whoever they is, that's the boxes that they have
created
for music.
Yeah, it's all art.
But it's all music to me. It's all art to me, man. And whether you got an electrified guitar turned up to turned up to 10, or you on some turntables. You know what I'm saying? It's all music to me, man. And I'm trying to get that, but it is, baby steps. You know what I'm saying? As far when that goes, because people don't understand it when you sometimes talk like that. And but I just love music, man. I just love music.
Yeah, me too.
So that's kind of. So you digging J. Cole? Mm-hmm. Who else you digging out there?
I do love my girl Nicki Minaj. Mm-hmm. So I do have to say she has wordplay, she's very lyrical.
Yeah, she's very lyrical.
And I like that about her, and that she writes her lyrics. You know, I respect all the artists that's really writing their lyrics, because I understand that, it comes from a special place to sit there and create a whole song, and then after you're done, you're like, wow,
that
so came out of me.
You ain't really digging the ghostwriters and all that.
I don't dig the ghostwriter stuff. That's not a real artist. That's a team of people that created an artist. Like, that's not who you are, Somebody felt that when they wrote it, but, it wasn't you. You didn't feel that.
You might have been in the refrigerator.
Right.
You might have been going to get a snack.
Right.
Right, for real. They couldn't get up and go get a snack, but you wouldn't get a snack.
Right, you doing something, you sleep, but they coming out with your whole song, like it's just more of a respect for people that write their own lyrics. I mean that's special.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Darkness arrives, the look in my eyes. You crossed me for the very last time. Now you surprised like a gift I done popped out. Revenge on my mind. God said vengeance is mine, but in the end suicide. So I jumped out, no parachute this time. Full force flat like shit from a pigeon, you're mine. The nice chick turned bitch, transform bumblebee line. I'm fishing, I'll turn you to tuna. Watch you back in the lunar light. I'm watching you like a fight. Checked you in the casino, now you scared, alright. She-Hulk, now you piss me off. Ripping clothes off, John Travolta face off. Some Cali bitch, we take soft. But you a snitch.
So along all music, you feel that way. R&B,
I mean, singers get away with it a lot more.
Yeah, they do.
Because they sing, and that voice it touches you alone because of how it sounds.
Right.
But even with some of the singers now, I'm noticing that they don't have no feeling in what they're saying because they singing like they're a rapper.
They didn't write it.
Right, and they're singing like they're rappers.
So what do you think about this style right now? Is that R&B?
That's not R&B.
That's not R&B.
That's not R&B. That's like a singing rapper to me because they saying like the same things a rapper would say, but they singing it, and that was the whole beauty about singing. It's like they could take you to that whole nother place, because not everybody can sing now. So it's like, it's special.
Right.
And you want to, it's for love, it's for touching the heart, singing and stuff. So I think that, all those singers out there, what's up, touch the heart.
Right.
I want to be in love.
Right.
Even if I'm not, you need to make me feel like I am.
Right.
It just feels good.
So you don't get that same love from hip hop, like from rap, like you don't.
Well, yeah, it depends on what song I could, but like
Yeah.
even with the rap, there's
Like
not a lot of
LL Cool J, I need love.
yeah, like I didn't yeah when it's like when they're actually trying to touch the heart, but a lot of
Right.
music in general, period, right now
Right.
is not touching any
It's
kind
not. It's not.
of anything, you know. It's just
not,
it's
yeah.
it's just like
Yeah, because when you
Playing.
roll up on something like that, that's really hitting, that's really making you think.
and that's why you love it so
that's
much.
why you love it so much, man. Right?
Right.
Yeah, I miss that. I miss that as
that
well.
too,
Because
like
I
the
listen to
people.
everything. You
Right.
know, I listen
Yeah.
to everything. You can come to my crib, you see that I listen to everything.
Right,
You
right.
know, and I'm just looking for that love. Like you said,
Exactly.
I'm looking to feel that energy come from that song,
Right.
man. You know, that makes me go like, man.
Right.
You know that I can feel where you was at that moment when you
Exactly.
wrote it. You know, I can
Exactly.
almost feel
Right.
where your mind and your heart was.
Right. Or like,
Yeah.
oh, that song got me through something.
Yeah,
you know,
that song-
I felt
yeah,
that. You
song,
know, like that was
it,
deep.
It sticks to you.
Ooh.
It sticks to you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I do know what you're saying. I do miss that too. I'm missing that right now in a lot of the music
Yeah.
because it does sound like a lot of times I don't even know who it is
Right.
that's singing a song.
And that's another problem,
because they sound
too.
like the same person.
Exactly. I was gonna say
Yeah.
that. Where's the originality? That's
Yeah,
one thing that
yeah.
I'm staying
Not
true
knocking
to
y'all,
myself.
man.
Not
You
knocking,
know,
but
get-
you
get
know,
you
being
know,
original is a good thing.
Yeah, but originality is good, people.
It's a
you
good
know,
thing.
it's a good thing.
There's
man.
nothing wrong with
There's
it.
nothing wrong with it, man. And you're making the space hard
Right.
to be original
Right.
when you're doing this cookie cutter type thing, man.
Exactly.
For the industry, for the talking heads of the industry,
Right.
you really are missing the. You are really making it hard.
Exactly.
That lane very hard
Very.
to navigate, man, and that's not cool,
Right.
you know. And so we're not gonna sit up and act like it's really cool,
Right.
you
Right.
Because it's not.
It's not.
Y'all know it's not.
But what I'm starting to notice now, because I watch a lot of entertainment like shows, but I was watching The Voice, and I heard some of the coaches on The Voice saying, "Oh, I like that person because nobody sounds like them. I want to turn." They turned it around for people that are original because it's like, oh,
Yeah, I
that's
like
an
that
original
show,
voice.
man.
Yeah, I like that show. You
And
know?
I'm not a big fan of those shows, man.
Right, but that one
But
right
that
there,
yeah,
yeah.
that shows, yeah, because they don't see anybody. They, they what they hearing, they got to turn around to see what see what they feeling. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, I dig the concept of The Voice, man. The Voice is cool. Yeah.
Yep, it is cool.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah,
there was
Voice is cool.
what was that, Rhythm and Flow, that one show that was on, the hip hop show.
Yeah. Did you check that out?
I checked that one out too. I like any kind of music
Yeah.
thing that come out that's a series or something. I'm on it, you know, because
yeah.
I love this music.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
didn't get a
it's a part
chance to
of
see
me.
Rhythm and Flow, actually, man. I didn't get a chance to see that. That was hosted by, who was hosting that?
Was that the one with Cardi?
Yeah, that was
B
Cardi
one
B
of
and
the
T.I.
hosts, and T.I. Yep.
T.I. And
that was
I
a
didn't get a
hot
chance
show.
to see that. Yeah. How many seasons they have that?
They only had one,
One.
you know, but it was very inspiring because being a hip hop artist myself, you know, it was nothing but, you know, rappers and hip hop artists mainly, and it was like, man, you know, if I would have known about it, I probably would have tried for it, you know, tried out for the show. But it was very
Did
inspiring.
they have a lot of cool artists on there?
Yeah, and they picked people that were different from each other, people that had their own original style and sound and look. And that made me realize, like, well, shoot, I'm doing something right, being original, staying to who I am. When people tell me all the time, "Oh, you're different," you know, I like that.
Yeah, you are, man. Your cadence is different, man. The way the way you just navigate a song, man, is different. That's what I was drawn to when I first met you, man. Was like, because I remember I wasn't even messing with no music.
Right.
You came with that. You came with that style that you had, man. I dug it, man. I just dug it. So I'm really looking forward to hearing what you're doing now, man. You know what I'm saying? And so we can, play some of it for the show, And but yeah. So did you agree with who won that show?
Well, yeah, he was a hot artist.
Yeah.
D Smoke is definitely a hot
Oh
artist.
yeah. D Smoke, yeah.
He won the show.
I like his music.
Oh yeah, I like him. Actually, I can say I like him in hip hop as well because everything he pretty much puts out is like, I have to say, for the people, you know, for our people. And I respect that about him, being bold enough to put things out for our people.
Right.
You know, and to be so powerful and strong for it, you know, with his locks and all that stuff. And his whole family got the locks. And it's just a beautiful thing. So, yeah, I agree. He is really dope. Like, his lyrics is dope. And then he speaks Spanish too. He learned Spanish in life, so that made a twist on him being a brown man, you know, being able to speak Spanish and English. That was dope right there. But there was
he flips it throughout his music.
He flips it, and he be flipping it where it's like it's on point, you know. It sounds real good.
I've heard some of his music, man. I dig it. I dig it. Who else you digging, man? Who else you digging out there?
It's hard to say, kind of like there's I can't say I dig a lot of the artists out there right now because I don't like how some people are just like the next person, so that's kind of like it doesn't bring me in. It doesn't it's not appealing to me. So there's not really a lot, but I do like the whole, I gotta say, I like the Young Money crew and you know, the J. Cole and, you know, D Smoke. I do like him. And I honestly look for underground hip hop too. Like I will search underground hip hop.
Me too. I do.
The authentic people out there, you know, because
I do.
I like to see what's
the ones that ain't getting that corporate,
that light, right?
Yeah, that corporate
that
light,
they deserve.
that they deserve. Yeah. But you know that, and you know what I say to that is like, you know, that's what we got to search for, the light, man. You know, we don't have to keep accepting this. You know, you don't have to accept this nonsense, man. You just don't accept it. You know, just think outside. Be broader. Think outside. Think. You know, be broader about your views, man. You know, You know, you don't need to. Nobody needs to tell you about your music, man. What makes you feel. You know what I'm saying? No matter, I don't care how many times they put somebody on the radio or whatever, man. You know, if I ain't feeling you, I ain't feeling you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
that's true.
Yeah. But you know, I'm grown. You know, I guess maybe that comes with growth and maturity, whatever. But it shouldn't. I was like that when I was like that when I wasn't grown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
To me, it goes by vibes, and I've always been a person.
Don't be
to
no
feel
follower.
the energy.
Yeah,
right.
You gotta be no follower. Yeah,
you don't.
You follow what you feel.
Right.
You know what
exactly.
I'm saying? Follow what you feel.
Not what someone else is following. You know.
Nobody should be telling you like to feel this way.
Right.
You know.
And don't attack differences. You know. That's the whole point, to be original and different. So you know. You guys. The only reason
people attack different is because they're getting paid to attack different.
That's true. That's true. Right.
They're getting paid to knock different down.
Sense. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the only time that anybody attacks anything, to be quite honest, I think. Right. You know, somebody got to almost pay you to attack somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, you know? I mean,
so you want this person to be like someone else? What?
Music is music, you know? When I do music, man, if you don't like it, you don't like it.
Exactly.
If you like it, I love you for it. You know, we on the same wavelength. But if you don't, you know, because there's a lot of stuff I don't like.
Exactly.
You know, but I'm not gonna let you tell me to like it.
Right.
You know, I'm not gonna let no record label tell me, hey, if I play this 100 times this week, will you like it?
Right.
Yeah, you don't like it. You know, because I'm paying for it. I'm paying for you to like it. Nah, I don't like it.
But, being an independent artist is definitely the way to go right now.
Yeah, it is.
Like it is, because there's so many platforms for us now.
Yes.
You know, the door is wide open for it.
Yes.
All we need is to put ourselves out there to get the
yes.
people.
And you can make a living. You can make a nice living. I mean,
being yourself.
You soldier on, and you soldier. You know, you make you use all those inroads. You know what I'm saying? You use all those outlets to make a living.
Right, and I do want to shout out Young M.A. too, because she is fire too.
Yeah, you
She's
dig
fire.
her, man?
Yeah, I do dig her style. Like
Yeah.
she has a dope flow.
Yeah.
She does have bars.
Yeah.
And
I had a
she's
friend that
being
really,
herself
I had
out
a
there,
friend
you
that
know.
put me up on her, man.
Oh yeah, she hot.
Yeah, she
go
put me
in.
up on her, man. Yeah, put me
Yep.
up on her, man.
She's still independent.
Yeah, she's still.
And I like that
independent.
respect that she was like, I'm not gonna
I
sign,
dig. Yeah,
and I'm already making bread. Why should I sign?
I dig her.
I dig her, you know.
I dig this. I dig this. People doing their thing.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? And
shout out all the indie artists out
yeah,
there.
all the
know?
indie artists. You know, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's the coolest. You know.
I do too.
I mean, it's cool. You know, if you get signed to a label and they treat you right, and they treat it, but it just seems like they just don't treat the
artist right.
The system don't treat the artist right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
so it don't have to be like that. You know,
No,
it almost makes you look like oh, you're a signed artist. You know, now it almost looks like somebody's propping you up.
Right,
for,
right.
You know, and you know.
Yeah.
You don't need the props for that. You know,
don't.
you know, you don't need the props for that. You know, just you was dope enough to get somebody to sign you,
Exactly.
to pay your way.
So don't forget how dope you are.
Yeah, don't forget how dope you are. You know, and so yeah, I dig a lot. I dig some of the music, but I like I like the old school rappers coming out again, man, making a resurgence. You know what I'm saying? I kind of dig that. I kind of dig that right now, man.
Right.
You know, that you getting the Nas's and you getting the, you getting music. Even Lauryn Hill's out here
Right.
maybe dropping something and stuff like that, man. I dig that, man.
Right.
But I dig the Kendricks and like you say the Deep Smokes and I dig that. I dig that.
I dig
J.
all that,
Cole,
too.
yeah.
I don't think music has an age on it, or
it doesn't.
and it's timeless. You
Yeah,
know,
it
like
is, man. Yeah, you should be able to rock to the casket drop,
Right,
man.
if you want
if
to,
you
you
want
know?
to, ain't nobody
somebody gonna feel it because
and-
the words, it's the energy
But
behind
we only
it.
put that stigma on hip hop. To be
Right,
quite honest, man, you know,
right.
you got the Rolling Stones out there on tour right now, man.
Right,
You know what
as
I'm
we
saying?
speak.
And this released a studio record, I believe, man. So you got these artists, man, out there, but for some reason, man, you know, they wanna cut our wisdom, man, with our the fathers of rap and the fathers of hip hop and the mothers of hip hop, man. You know, they want to cut our wisdom with that, man.
Right.
Like, oh, you too old. You know, like
to spit knowledge, like
to
how?
spit, yeah. How you get too old to spit knowledge?
Right.
You know,
That don't make no sense.
You know. Come on, man. But wasn't that with Yoda?
Right.
Yeah.
They say that
You know?
wisdom comes with the age.
It
you
comes
know?
with the age, man. How you gonna
It's a
cut? How you gonna? How you gonna tell Rakim? You know,
That he
you got
can't
no
drop
no
something.
room for Rakim no more.
Right.
You know?
Makes no sense.
The craziness of it all, man.
Craziness.
You know, I
Yep.
mean, and you only getting that. I think a lot of people only react on that because they've been told that.
Yeah,
I think a lot of these youngsters is only reacting on, oh, you know, these old heads and this and that and the other. How you gonna even fix
disrespect
disrespect like that, man? Nah, man, you
Elders.
So nah, man, y'all. Man, you don't cut the wisdom.
Right.
You know, that's what's wrong with us right
That
now,
is.
man.
That's how
what's
you
wrong with
led
us.
astray because the wisdom
and
being cut.
they know that.
Yeah.
They whoever they is, and they know who
it.
they is. They know that. They know the game they playing, and we can't. Man, don't let nobody cut the wisdom, man.
Right.
You know, we need the wisdom.
Yep.
And you know, that's coming from an old head, man. So we need the wisdom. Let's keep that 100 and keep it pushing. And because y'all, some of y'all lost out here, man. And y'all need, you know. And I love what you're doing. I love some of the new beats and stuff like that. I love the new. I love that. I love the. I love it, man. I do.
Yeah,
I like a lot of it.
Yeah.
Because I think that came to the growth out of sampling. You know, when they stopped us from sampling because you couldn't. Most people couldn't afford $100,000 to pay for a beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, so when you dealt lemons, that's what we've been doing. You know,
Yeah.
we was dealt lemons, man. All of a sudden now the record labels didn't want you to sample a James Brown beat, or didn't want you to sample whatever Zap beat or whatever. So that hurt hip hop to me,
Right.
because I think that was the digging in the crates thing, man. That introduced a lot of youngsters to timeless music. You know what I'm saying? So, because you looking for that beat, you looking for that little cut, that little sample that you can. So you all of a sudden you know all these other records, you know all
Right.
these other artists, man. But
Right.
once the record label stepped in and started saying, well, you know, we're gonna need this or that amount of money for you to sample this. How many independent artists can really afford
Right.
to pay for a sample?
Right. That's why everything is so different now.
That's why everything is so different.
Everybody that
You don't
got
hear
a
no
hip
sample.
to
Yeah, you
everything.
don't hear no sample beats, man.
Nah.
You don't unless it's from somebody that's made it. That's
Yep.
really got that kind of paper. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, to be able to do it.
Yeah, to be able to do it. You know, that's when you hear those type of tracks, man. But you don't hear, you know, what independent artist can afford to shell out $100,000
Off top. Oh,
off
let
the
me
top,
get that.
yeah,
boo.
before they even made $1 off the record, you
Right.
know. I mean, it kind of, I think it's all a plot to me. It's all been a plot to me to destroy what hip hop was, man, and
Right,
is. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? I think it's all been a plot, and I think it's, I think we need to recognize that and stand up in unity
Right.
together, because everybody listens to hip hop, man. I mean, you can't turn on a commercial.
Right.
You can't turn on TV unless all your sports shows is to hip hop. All the toilet paper commercials.
Right.
You know, I mean, who knows? Anything has got a hip hop. Has hip hop attached to it.
Right.
You know, so
Hip hop is huge.
it's huge because it speaks to the heart.
Exactly.
It speaks to the heart. It's got the word. You got the word. You getting the word, and you getting the beat of your heart, man.
Yep.
You know, you getting that heartbeat.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, hip hop's beautiful, man. But we gotta claim it back, man. We gotta circle the culture on that, man. You know,
Exactly.
and claim it, and you know, it's no disrespect to nobody else to claim your culture.
Right. There's
You know,
none.
why
wouldn't we?
I
Should
don't-
be proud.
Yeah, we should. I mean, why do we got to be always feeling like
It's
you know,
wrong.
it's wrong? You know, like, oh man, you know, your culture. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is. And
Well,
so let's,
A
you
lot
know,
of things are, you know.
yeah, like, yeah, man. Yeah, so it's nothing wrong with claiming
No.
what's ours, man,
Yeah.
and making you appreciate that.
Right.
You know.
Should be respected. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that is, you know.
Yeah.
I respect that y'all did that,
Yeah,
you know.
bro. You know, I
Right.
listen to. I just love music.
Right.
And so, but it seems like when we want to claim hip hop and want to circle the culture on hip hop, man, it's we have to, because you're destroying it.
Right. Exactly.
You're destroying it. You're destroying the strength of it.
Right. Right.
You know,
And the whole point of it.
The whole point of it. You know, and we can't sit back and let that happen.
Right.
You know, no matter how you feel about what we speak, how we speak on it. You know, can't sit back and let that happen, man. You know, and you just they're destroying it.
Right.
It's watered down now.
Yep.
You know, anytime you hear a black person talking about I don't like hip hop no more.
Right. Right. You know something wrong.
You know
It's
something
dumbed
wrong.
down,
Yeah,
too.
you know something
It's
wrong.
dumbed down.
You know,
They
something's
say it
wrong
was
with
true.
that.
Yep.
You know,
Something is.
something's wrong with that. You can't be sitting there talking about, man, I don't like hip hop. You know,
Yep.
and don't acknowledge that.
Right.
So come on, no. We're gonna stop that. There's a lot of stuff we need to stop, and we're gonna start stopping it.
Right.
You know, and we need to start stopping it. And I don't make no apologies for that. You know, I don't make no apologies for what I'm saying right now, because no, we need to stop it. In order to save it, we need to stop it.
Exactly.
So.
Jean-Pierre. You stood tall like a pole. You were hard on us, but look at the mold. I'm a real one, I don't easily fold. Eyes wide open, the truth must be told. 10 of us, the 11th is gone. Kiss Kenzie for me, Anissa for Darren. And the rest of us, see you in the spiritual realm. There's no death for us. Leave fresh, but when it's done, still get up, refresh. No pain, gotta be better than this. I know it's a game. Life is real. Never.
I'm looking out for your music. I'm looking out for a lot of music, but I'm looking out for your music. And I definitely want to hear
in the
something.
streets with it. Too.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna be checking for it. And I just, I'm wishing you all the best. And maybe I might have something in the crate for that you can get on.
Definitely,
Who knows?
down.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always in my spare time. I'm always behind the turntables at keyboards or something, man, because it just makes me feel good, man.
Right.
Whether I release it or whether I do whatever I do with it, it makes me feel good, man. It's release for me, and so yeah, I might be putting something out there, Who knows? Who knows?
And on top of digital distribution that I have, I also distribute music on my own in the streets. I went back to the, how they did that, the Nipsey Hustle, for real. And I meet a lot of people, and they support it.
Yeah.
They support being hand in hand, face to face with music. So many people get excited about new music.
That's hip hop,
it's a beautiful
man.
thing. Yeah,
that's hip hop. That's hip hop, man. Hip hop. You shouldn't cut. You don't cut it off from the root, man. You don't.
Yep.
That's part of hip hop.
Yeah.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, man. It's something it's something to be proud of. I mean, it's nothing shameful about what we do with hip hop.
Exactly.
With rap music. There's nothing shameful about it.
Right.
It's just that,
And I'm respected for being out there in the streets. This city right here respects me, along with a whole bunch of other cities that respect it.
Right.
Like, even when I didn't think about it, people be like, I respect your grind. I respect that about you.
Right.
And I didn't think nothing of it at first, but then when I realized how many people are watching that, it made me feel good. Like, I'm doing something right.
That's right. You are. You're doing hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing rap. You're doing the culture, man.
Right.
You're doing, it is that.
It is that.
It is that. It's purest form, man.
Yeah.
And I love that, man. That's what this is all about.
Right.
Okay. This is what this is all about, man. I'm trying to do it from the root, man.
Right.
I don't want a lot of hands coming in here and telling me like, well, do it like this or do it like that.
No,
Nah,
I don't
man.
want any
I
hands
do
in
it.
it.
I'm doing it the way it makes me feel good.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? How the homeboy said in Players Club, do something make me feel good.
Right. Just like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something make me feel good, man. I
Right.
mean, and that's what this is. That's what P.L.U.S.H is, man. I mean, I'm living that P.L.U.S.H life.
Right.
I'm in peace. I'm in love.
Right.
And I'm in unity.
Exactly.
And I'm stopping this hate, man. You know what I'm saying? One show at a time.
Exactly.
One shirt at a time. One whatever at a time. I'm stopping that hate, man, because ain't no hate over here. You can't come at me with no hate, but you can't come at me telling me what I'm doing is not at its purest.
Exactly.
This is at its purest, man. That's why it's called the Street Degree Show. Key, because it's that street knowledge. It's what I grew up seeing. It's what I grew up knowing. It's what I grew up with my parents telling me. Right. What I grew up, coming out to shoot. This is all that. This ain't got no cut on it, man. And can't nobody put no cut on this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the Street Degree Show. Y'all peace out, and till next time.
Darkness arise, the look in my eyes. You crossed me for the very last time. Now you surprised like a gift on a got revenge on my mind. God said vengeance is mine, but in the end, suicide. So I jumped out, no parachute this time. Full force flat like shit from a pigeon, you're mine. The nice chick turned bitch, transform bumblebee line. I'm fishing, I'll turn you to tuna. Watch you back in the lunar light. I'm watching you like a fight. Checked you in the casino, now you're scared, alright. She-Hawk, now you piss me off. Ripping clothes off, Dodger vote your face off. So for Cali, bitch, we take soft. But you a snitch in the hoe, I stop you like a bitch. We gonna play home run, I'm swinging the hit. I'ma take you down like I'm fucking you, bitch. I know you call, so I'm giving you a payback like a witch.